Hello everybody, welcome back. Today's different. I actually bought 2 boxes of the legendary Duels from the Deep because I have an impulse, I guess is the word to call it. I have addiction to opening cardboards, what I'm gonna say. And specifically, I want to build Marintes anyway, so this was a really good investment for me. We'll just be buying the rest of the cards that I don't need. I don't know how openings really do this. I think the only things really interesting in here are, to me, are the Marinces cards. I know that like the Sharks got reprints. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Battle Ocean's good. I'll put all my Marinces cards to the side. But Saber Shark's not bad. Neither is any of these other ones. That's right. This is the Mako set. So all his cards got, all the Umi cards got reprinted, as well as all the shark cards. I'm gonna try to make this fast because I have 2 of these. Marbled Rock is interesting. I don't know if Bubble Ring's good, but I'll be reading that. See this guy's right here. Yeah, he got reprinted. That's crazy. I think the shark cards got reprinted, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think there's a ghost in this set, and I think it's Honor Arc, which is cool, I guess. But I'm more in here for the Marinces cards. They got new support. I'm not sure why. Place in here. Seahorse is good. Oh, Sleepy Maiden's actually insane. And Blue Tank. And Wave. Oh, there we go. That's some stuff. That's some stuff right there. Cyber Shark's interesting. But Circulations, never read it. Mega Fortress Royal. This is a new card for me. Never seen this, but it's an Umi card. I'll have to check it out. If I pull a decent amount of the Mako stuff, I might see how that deck runs, since I have the extra cards. But I'm, once again, here for the Marinta stuff. I've never seen this card before. That's pretty dope. Oh, okay, Full Armor Black Ray Lancer is insane. It was a really good card in Duel Links for like a week. And then people realized that Shark Xyz was just, not the way. Cruel Anemone, that's such a good one. Oh, it's just one of those Yumi cards. Okay. Yeah. This is, I don't know, there's not a lot to the set. A lot of people aren't excited about it. Me personally, I'm waiting for Power of the Elements. Silent English insane. I'm waiting for Power of the Elements. That's going to be where the cards I want goes. I'm attempting to build Exo Sister and 2 ships. And I want the new support before. Oh, Bahamut Shark is really good. I want the support before I start, you know, trying to build those 2 ships. I have an entire deck list for it. My issue is it's just not consistent enough. And I feel like Crystal Heart's insane. I feel like the extra copy of the Rices, like the Akasharis, I believe is what they're called. When they come out, it's gonna be insane because you'll be paying 3 more rice, and I feel like rice is just how the deck goes. So that'll be insane. Torrential's in here, if that makes sense. Okay. Frostosaurus is in here. That's insane. That's so good. I wasn't expecting that. I like glanced at the card list in here. Once I saw the Marinza stuff, I was kind of sold on the pack already. I was originally going to buy 1 box, but I decided on 2 because sometimes you got to treat yourself, even if it is to something like Legendary Duels from the Deep. And the boxes weren't too bad, right? Like, because no one's buying this, so they weren't too expensive, so I was able to get 2 of them at a pretty good price. Like I said, I'll be waiting for Power of the Elements because Exo Sister is another one. They get a new card. I think Exo Sisters is playable now. Oh, this is the one of the other one, Chaos Season 2. That's actually pretty cool. It's a 5. Okay, that's interesting. I'll have to look at that. That seems pretty cool. But like I was saying, Exo Sisters are fine right now, but I feel like it'll be just one of those. It'll be better whenever you actually have that last card. I don't think they need it or anything right now because I feel like the most recent card that Xyz, it was just insane. Here we go. Coral Triangle's a card that we were looking for. Coral Triangle's insane. It's really good. That's one of their, I think that's one of the newer cards. I know it's not the new boss monster, but we haven't seen her. So I have some of the old ones, but I'm just trying to grab, like, I think these might be my 3rd blue tang now. Like, I didn't have too much. I didn't really think about building a Princess until recently when I actually sat down and finished Rings. I'm a huge fan of Blue Angel, and so I have Trickstar's almost completed. And when I saw that she switched to Marintes, I was like, well, shit, I'll have to actually bring it. Spring Girl's good. Oh, Spring Girl's so good. We're gonna use Spring Girl. If I can get 2 more Spring Girls, I think this will be a good enough opening. And if I can get one of the Link 4, because I think you only play one anymore. Sleepy Maiden, I think that's our playset of Sleepy Maiden, which is fine. Any extras, I'll just not use. I'll give to someone else who wants to build Marintes. I think I know someone that does. Another Bootang is great. Yeah, we're just getting into the extras now, which is fine. But those Silent Anglers are insane. I saw a deck list recently from Marintes that made it look fun, but I don't know. It's one of those decks. Oh, it's just a Barian card. I'll have to look into Sharks cards, because past like the standard Shark deck, I don't like know it. Like I know like Muhammad Shark and like Hoboken and all that, but that's about all I know. I didn't really think about his like Barian stuff, and that would be pretty cool, I guess. Cold Enemy is good. Ocean Dragon Lord, that must be one of the Umi cards, yeah. Wow. That's actually pretty good if Umi's on the field. I guess the only issue I have with those are with that deck is the reliant on Umi being on the field, but honestly that's not that bad. I feel like that's not too bad. Hey, Sea Angel is in here. I know for sure I have Sea Angel, but seeing another one is just good. Don't do this. This is pretty good opening. I've gotten a lot of Marintes cards, so another Marbled Rock, another Bahamut Shark. I've gotten a bunch of good stuff. This is one of the smaller sets, so I expect to see at least one of almost everything in here. I don't expect to see like the ghost or anything, but I do expect to see at least one of the supers and under. Doom Kraken. Never seen that card before. Wander Heart, I believe I already have you. But another copy, I guess, won't hurt. But no. But like I said, I guess Power of the Elements is the only thing I'm waiting for. Just because it has support for decks I already want to build. If you guys are going to be building anything that comes out of... Oh, don't the Splites come out? Yeah, the Splites come out. Which is why I have an array of Cat Shark. My favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Cat Shark. And I think I own 24. And I am purposely trying to buy more. I will buy all of the Cat Sharks. Giant hand, interesting. Just supposed to be like the boss monster for the like water and fire hand and like the thunder hand support. I'll be fine with a hand archetype. In all honesty, if we had an archetype based around like fire, I think it's ice hand, not water hand, but fire and ice hand, and then like the thunder hand that came out later on, I think that would honestly be great. I feel like having an entire archetype based around hands would be cool, especially just some like cool gimmick was the fact that there are hands, so they like grab other cards, and like even if it wasn't like take control of it, right, but like grab it and use their effects, so you get the effects of like a card on the field with some restrictions, of course. So like if a card has the same defense, you get the effects, and then make all the hands have like the same attack and defense, so they can use each other's effects. And then like you can also, if your opponent fucks up and drops one with the same, Mega Fortress will look cool. But if your opponent messes up and drops one that has the same defense, you can like also use that card's effect. That would be pretty funny, honestly. Crystal Shark. This is pretty good for sharks. I don't think that's gonna be good for anything. That's my first Crystal Shark. Nah, well, we're only one box in. We got, in theory, another Crystal Shark coming within that second box. And now we're hitting all the Saber Sharks and stuff. I thought about building like a water shark deck kind of deal, but you need specific cards. I know Battle Ocean's not good, but I think you need it for the new like, what is it called? Rank, which I have not seen, by the way. That was one box down. kind of a little worried. I don't mind picking it up just buying. So another Mega Forge as well. I would love to see if that's taking the same slot. So every Mega Fortress world could actually be the Link 4. And that would be great, honestly. Because I feel like I deserve it. Another Mega Fortress world. At least we have a playset of that. You can never have too many Mega Fortress worlds. I feel like I'm kind of obligated to build Umi at this point, right? Yeah, it might be. I'm just obligated. I think that would be fun though, if you just had like an Umi deck. It's not competitive. Okay, it's gonna be like a sharp edit there, but my phone actually ran out of space, so I had to like delete stuff, which is my own fault because I keep apps that I don't even use. Be better with your phone. Anyway, just looking, got some more Sleepy Maiden. Sick of seeing that card, but it's okay. I feel like we got most of the merchant stuff out of here anyway. I feel like the only thing we're missing is the Link 4, but that's about it. It was kind of random for us to get some new Marines as support, given that we haven't got support in so long, but it's interesting. I'm more interested in them because they're basically water salmon grates. That's what people say. They're like salmon grates, but with water, and worse. And I know salmon grates are annoying. I hate playing against salmon grate. It's a deck that you don't see often, but when you do see it, you have to be reminded that, like, oh yeah, this deck was meta for a while for a reason, and it's because it's insanely good. You know? I forgot how nice it is to open packs. Here we go. This is the card we've been waiting for. Aqua Argonaut. She is the new boss monster. So this is pretty great. You want to equip her with Crystal Heart and have Battle Ocean on, so she's like unaffected to card effects. There's cards to search out Battle Ocean and stuff. Anyway, we got what we wanted. The rest of this is just flavor text, right? No one cares about this. Because I think you only need one Argonaut, at least for the build that I'm going for. Coral Enemy is still nice. Doom Kragan, of course. And Wonder Heart showing up again. So yeah, that's all I needed. I'm satisfied with my pools now. I guess it would have been just cheaper to buy her, but I will say opening cards is a different feeling than just buying them. Buying the cards is nice and it's cheaper, and I do recommend it for a lot of people, especially if you're going for a certain build and you need it by a certain date or something, or if you just like, you know, you're meta sheep and you just kind of want to fall into the meta, which nothing wrong with being a meta sheep. I like meta too, but I just feel like there's something different about like going through cards and opening it. And like I said, had I not opened it, I would have ordered it anyway. But it's just super nice to have. All right, we're gonna kind of speed through these last ones. I mean, we got half a box still, but we're gonna go on speed. I don't think there's anything else in here I care about pulling. So, these are speed runs. You've basically seen everything in the set, so we don't need it. Another Coral Enemy. I appreciate that, I guess. But yes, Aqua Argonaut is the only reason we really came in here. She makes it worth it. And before you say you spent $80 on Aqua Argonaut, I will say, yes, I basically did. Was it 80? No, it was like 60. These are pretty cheap. They weren't too bad. So if there's any decks you guys are thinking about building, actually, here's a question. If there was a legendary duelist set to come out, what would you want it to be on? I can't think of any duelist that I want to see. What the? I just missing a card? You know, I'm glad y'all are here, because that was weird. Is this the last one I opened? Interesting. I'm glad this is on camera, because this is weird. I'm just missing a card. Okay. I'll have some work with the dealer on this one. I don't know. I've never bought from them before, so that was interesting. Now, it's a little extra suspicious. So, I'm going to make sure that goes out. That's crazy. Alright, let's Sleepy Maiden. See? Let's see, this one has a missing card as well. No, it doesn't. Interesting. Interesting. But that one's hard to open. I don't know. Now I have questions. Yeah, you open the one card, it's like, well, you know, everything's sus now. Good openings. I'm pretty happy with what I got. Another crystal shark, which is actually funny. I don't think we've seen another crystal shark. We got seahorse as well. I think seahorse and blue tang are the two good ones to go into. Almost done. Few packs left. If I can get another Argonaut, I'll be insanely happy. Okay, so I don't get anything else I really want in here, so this will be insane. But no, I'm gonna be asking some questions about that blank card. Shoot them a message after this, actually, and I have proof. So I actually I'm a little confused as to what happened. Especially gonna be mad if that was another copy Argonaut, because I only got the one. But yeah, I was happy with my pools. I got a giant stack of Marincess bulk now. I feel like I can build a deck like 3 times over if I really wanted to. Anyway, thanks for checking out. This opening is my first opening I guess I've done on here, but I plan to do more with like Power the Elements. It's my favorite card, I guess, out of the set. It's a unique one. It's a little weird. I think it'll be meta warping, so I think it was a good thing I got that. Anyway, thanks for wasting your time with me. I'll always enjoy wasting yours, and bye.